frosty morning. The old girl needs a little bit of help this morning.
Y'all got two up here?
Cold this morning.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know if this will be my best cotton, but it's most definitely going to be my prettiest cotton. I finally found my happy place. I mean, look at that. Is there not a more beautiful sight in all of agriculture? Ain't nothing makes me feel like a snow white field of cotton. Man, that is just beautiful. My cotton scout said all summer long that he thought this was going to be my best field, and I doubted him because I didn't think the bolls were out here compared to some of my other farms. But daggum, I believe he's right. I mean, my yield monitor is showing 1,000 pounds an acre out here, and I think my yield monitor is reading low based upon other farms. So this could be close to normal cotton for me. And I think the difference is that we got a good stand of cotton on this farm. I mean, look at it. It's all standing perfectly upright. It's not leaning over. It's not falling down. I'm able to get all of it through the cotton picker head. It's picking clean. I mean, it's really picking clean. It ain't hardly leaving anything on the stalk right there. So I'm already full again. The reason it's yielding so good and it's picking so clean is it doesn't have as many immature bolls in the top, small knotty bolls that are kind of straight up. Yeah, I think I can make it back though.
Anyway, you can go down the middle and I can take some pictures.
I would, but I'm scared I'm not going to clear that power line like we did last time we was over here. I'll try just flag me down if I'm about to rip down the internet line. I don't need people pissed off at me.
No, I can go do it over there, the other field. It's just, the sun is perfect right now.
I'll do anything for my professional photographer wife.
That's a lie, and you know it.
I'm just trying to get lined up for this shot for Kelly. We're not going to get any other opportunities to be in cotton this good looking this year. So might as well take the chance while we can. Are you ready for him or what? What are you doing? Alright, she's flagging me, come on. Now, I'll put in first gear this time, go slow, give her plenty of chances. Another great thing about this, the cotton standing straight up, is I can go full speed. I can actually put this thing in second gear, roll on along at 4.5 miles an hour, so we can truck on along pretty good. I might ought to bring the second module builder up here, but this 56-acre farm has now been split into 2 different farm numbers because somebody else bought the other half of it, so it gets kind of complicated, running 2 module builders and making sure you got enough cotton in each of them in order to be able to pull off of it. So we'll just suffer along with our 1 module builder here. All right, do whatever you got to do.
Ready?
You want me smiling or badass?
I don't care.
Funny faces?
No.
Wait, I forgot to put my makeup on. Are we good?
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah, but I want. Yeah.
Okay.
You sure?
All right, now that we got our glamour photo shoot out of the way, let's get some of this cotton picked.
So we're finally in some good cotton. We got over here, and because it is such pretty cotton, I asked Matt to kind of stop so I could get some pictures. I haven't gotten any like all year long. This is the absolute best farm for it, so we got a few pictures, and then got a call that one of the litter trucks is stuck. So Zach is actually back at the shop. I gotta back up. And he is trying to get the other tractor so that he can go pull a litter truck out that's behind my parents' house that is stuck. Yeah. It's not wet anymore, but apparently he found the only mud puddle in the entire farm. I'm gonna have to do double duty right now and play the bull buggy driver and the module builder driver. All right, let's get her done, because I guarantee by the time that I get this in the builder, he's gonna be full again. So just another fun day on Griggs Farm. Ah, look who it is. Our drone friends are back. Finally. I told them, do not take any pictures on these crappy farms. Take it on this one. So hopefully they'll get some good photos.
I believe we got the biggest basket of the year so far right there. It's easy to do and good yielding cotton. I guarantee you there's a solid 5 to 5.5 bales in that basket right there. Well, our yield monitor is showing an average of close to 800 pounds an acre on this farm so far. And I believe for this Delta Pine 1725, it's reading about 20% low. So that means this cotton should be averaging somewhere close to 1,000 pounds. Now normally, I'd kind of be a little bit disappointed with the 1,000-pound cotton on this land for the type of year we had. But all things considered, this year, I'm ecstatic with it. I've had to lower my standards a little bit this year on my cotton crop, but I'm really tickled with this. Too bad we only got 56 acres of it, and then we'll be back to some lower yielding cotton again. Although I do believe we got our worst cotton out of the way.
Well, another day, another adventure. But our phone has not stopped ringing since about 11 o'clock. Guys are out delivering chicken litter again today, and apparently they are stuck again. So I'm headed back to the shop to unhook the big tractor from the other module builder. I don't see a need of having to drive one of these other tractors that are actually trying to get a job done right now all the way back, shut Matt down. We've got one sitting at the shop. It'll take me 5 minutes to unhook everything from it, and they're stuck maybe 1,000 yards from the shop. So I'll get back to the shop, get everything unhooked, go get them pulled out, and maybe with some sheer dumb luck, they won't get stuck again. It's just getting old. Miss the mud holes. Common sense. See if I can get back, that way Kelly's not having to pull double duty on the bowl buggy and the module builder. Because Matt is finally into some good cotton. Well, I knew there was something I forgot about this tractor. We had to rob the light control sensor out of the headrest panel, because the bowl buggy tractor wouldn't run half the lights for more than 5 minutes at a time. So I'm only going not even a quarter mile down the road. It'll be all right. I'll go slow. When you're in such a rush that you forget your gloves back out in the field, just grab whatever's laying around and get your hands filthy. I promise I'll put these back, Kelly, whenever I get through. Don't feel like being dirty today. Well, well. Same truck. I am beginning to see a pattern here with this fella. Oh well, let's pull him out. Well, that was easy. I didn't record it because it took a whole whopping 4.5 seconds. He just sat in the perfect spot and it laid down on him. Maybe after this time getting stuck, we have converted him to the family of open shoulder all-terrain tires. I think any agricultural truck that's going to be anything to do with farming needs to have at least one set of axles with those open shoulder tires. I'm sure everybody's going to tell me how I'm wrong and I need to shut up, but again, from previous video, it's worked for us, so I don't know why, unless you down in Louisiana in the gumbo, it should work pretty much everywhere else too. But anyways, we got them out. I'm gonna head back out to the field, see how far behind I am running the builder.
All right, no talking on this segment. Let's just sit back, enjoy some good yielding, beautiful cotton that's standing straight up. Life doesn't get any better than this, unless I had a few more snacks in my lunchbox. Then it'd be a little bit better.
Show you how it's done. So I run in here and then I gotta watch and then run back down the stairs, up another stair, and smash that. Ah, crap. Ah, calm down there, sister. All right, back down we go. I'm not in the mood for this today, that's for sure. Alright, I think I'm clear on that. Back down we go.
Mother, too old for this crap. Back up the freaking stairs.
All right, so I got that done. He's about to come back. So now we're gonna go around the other side safely. Nothing like having to run around like a chicken with its head cut off. I'm really wondering if this is gonna be that good, then we might have to go get that second builder. I don't think this is gonna work unless Zach and I can keep up. I guess that'd have to be Matt's call. We have to go get it. If he's gonna sit around and wait, definitely go get it just for this farm, and and get Carter out here or my dad come help, since we haven't really needed to use anybody this year. Just sticking into good cotton for once. I'll make a little bit of payday. But the landlord did come out and she said that it was the most prettiest cotton she's seen in the entire county, and how she appreciates our hard work, and so that's really good. That's a good sign when your landlord absolutely loves how it looks and how hard we work. So later on that one. All right, back to smashing.
All right, so just to give you a comparison on what some pretty dynamite looking cotton versus some mediocre looking cotton, I've got 1, 2, 3 good full 7.5 foot tall modules behind me. I've got a half of one, over half of one in that module builder right there, and we have picked this 9-acre field, and that's about a 20-acre field over there. This block, it divides from this ditch line, runs all the way down, and it goes like that. All this farm used to be one big farm. It's 57, 58 acres here, but the owner of the house on the other side of the tree line sold, and when he sold the house and everything on that side of the ditch. So it's evenly split pretty much. There's about a half an acre between the south side of the ditch and the north side of the ditch. In my comparison, the farm we just came off of, which is the center farm, 48, almost 49 acres on that farm, and we got 4 decent size modules off of 48, almost 49 acres. We're gonna have 4 full-size modules and maybe another half off of 28.5 acres. So anyways, that's what we're wanting to look at. 4 big modules on 28 acres. I'm happy now. Staying busy. This is where you really want a second module builder. All right, got my tar plate out. Already got my tag made up for this module. Give the tractor a break for a minute. It ain't slowed up yet.
Okay, this is textbook how it should look after it is picked. That's what it should look like, period. Well, one farm out of 12 or 13 named. This is beautiful. My windows are dirty, yeah, but it's really, really pretty. Oh, I wish I had time to get out and take pictures. It's gorgeous. Maybe we'll get a good sunset out of it today. I don't know.
Well, we got moved over to the other side of this farm. Been a little bit slower going today than what we've been used to. The volume of cotton we're having to deal with is quite a bit more, and only having one module builder out here slowed us down just a little bit. But we got a little over 30 acres done so far. Got another 2.5, 3 hours out here today. So we're not going to get this farm done today, but I don't think we'll be too awful far. Nice pretty sunset this evening. Tell you what, once we got started, it's actually been a very enjoyable, halfway relaxing day. You know, I still feel kind of fresh because I haven't been just constantly tensed up trying to stay on the row all day long. Been some nice, pretty cotton standing straight up, real easy to pick, picking super clean. I guess the only other thing that I could ask to make it a perfect day is, and I don't want to jinx myself, is to have everything in working condition when I go home and not have to stay up late fixing something tonight. Last night I was out till about 11 o'clock at the shop trying to get the bush hog fixed. The stabilizer bar broke in half. Didn't realize that until we serviced the bush hog that night. And then the night before that we were fixing the compactor auger on the picker. So it's been something every day, but hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. I know Kelly would say that I did. Alright, gotta make a quick pit stop for some water. Get us through the next few hours. Well, I think we're about to call it a day. It's right at 9 o'clock, still got to clean the picker out. We had a pretty good day. Got 44 acres done today, not the 56 I wanted. Hopefully try to play a little catch up tomorrow. But hopefully if everything works out according to plan, oh, there's that most annoying alarm in the world. I'll only have to listen to that alarm for 2 more days. Won't quite be done with cotton picking, but I'm gonna get on the drill to get started with some wheat planting and let Zach and Kelly finish up the last farm if everything goes according to plan. We'll like about 12 more acres on this farm in the morning. Then it'll be back to skippy stands and laid over cotton and slow going again. At least I had this 1 day reprieve though. Well guys, I'll be sure to bring y'all back to ride along in the morning. Go home and get me some supper.